5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does anyone remember that show? Is that the one that had Dusty Bin? I think it was. I know for a certain fact it didn't have Pac-Man. Pac-Man is cool. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live, where we're playing Grand Theft Auto. Let's see who's in the chat. It is Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. We also have Martin Vegas. Hello there. I hope you're having a good night. Martin says Fethria would be a good playthrough after this one. Excuse me, I've never played the Fear franchise. I've never tried it. Yeah, might be worth it. So, it's one of those games where I've got Fethria, or Fear 3. Fethria. That's what Yahtzee called it on Zero Punctuation. Yeah, we could certainly give it a try. Why not? But before we do any of that, I believe we have an intro. Let's all do whatever, because it's the Muppet Show tonight. I am feeling pretty good tonight. I've got 2 scripts done out of the 8 that I want to try and bulk write, and I'm partway through a third. The one that I'm partway through is on Galaxian, so I think I'll enjoy that. We've also got the Mighty Space Chicken in the chat. He says, "How do? I do. Do you do 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 you do 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 do?" Yeah. What was that about? I don't know. Let's get into it. But before we do, Guitar Man. Yeah. Hello there, Guitar Man. Yes. Finally got a copy. It's taken me a bloody age to get it. It's got a gold disc. It's coloured gold, which is interesting. I'm not really one for gold, but these things are how they are. On the other side, so there we go. It's a proper disc, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. I haven't had a chance to play it yet because, well, technically, I'm still at work, so that's how it is. When do you write the script for Batman the Adventure? Once I've reviewed it. Once I've played it all the way through, so I can put my thoughts into perspective and then review it. So that's how it works. Sure, you have a gold wedding band. Had to take it off. It's one of the biggest problems I have because I have this damaged finger that after a while it swelled due to arthritis in it. And the fact that it's damaged, so it grows weird and develops weird as I'm getting older. So I had to take it off. Plus, with all the cancer checks and stuff like that, when they weren't sure whether the tumour I've got was benign or not, I had to take all jewellery off, which was a real bugger for this one. That was a tough one to get in and out because, let's face it, a stud through your tongue is not one that you normally try to adjust, and getting it back in is hard. Is my wedding band gold? It is gold. It's gold. It's actually 2 different golds. It's gold and it's white gold. And it's cut around the centre as if it's diamonds, but it's not diamonds, it's white gold. And it has this real fancy look to it. And I really like it. Jen and I have matching rings. So I would show it to you, but it's in a special safe because I can't wear it right now until I sort this out. So yeah, I do have a lovely wedding ring. It's gold. Yeah. Don't know why anyone would be daft enough to get their tongue pierced. Because here's the thing: I had to have speech therapy. Mother would always say white gold is wrong. Yeah, but it's not. Nothing's right, nothing's wrong when it comes to jewelry, especially significant jewelry like a wedding ring. Nothing's right, nothing's wrong. What it does to you and what it means to you is all that matters. So that's it. No, there's no rights or wrongs with jewelry. Tonight's beverage of choice, by the way, Diet Coke. But regarding a tongue piercing, here's the thing: I had to have speech therapy, partly because I was changing my voice so that I sounded more feminine due to transition. And to be honest with you, I should go back to doing that more. It's one of the things that happens with trans women as they get older. They get more comfortable in themselves and stop doing the old style voices. So whenever I remember to do it, I can do a fair amount of decent speech therapy because of all the stuff I was taught. And I can sound pretty good. But here's the thing, guys. To do that, I had to relearn how to talk because I had a major speech problem. I had such a terrible stammer. Most of the time, I wouldn't talk at all. It was one of those things that I did. I just wouldn't talk because I knew I'd fall off my words. And that was a big problem for me. And then I heard about what happens when you get a tongue piercing, because the speech therapist said when you're relearning how to talk and you're trying to talk more feminine, you've got to be very, very let me put it this way: you've got to be very, very aware of where your tongue position is in your mouth, and that got me thinking about tongues. Tongue piercings require you to relearn how to talk because it's basically you're damaging your tongue and then adding weight to it. So I had to relearn how to talk as a result of speech therapy. I thought, why not go whole hog and actually force myself to actually have to do it? And it got rid of the speech problem. I don't fall over my words anymore unless I'm really, really talking quick, at which point it's basically the brain overwrites the buffer. It's like your speech center in your brain has a little RAM buffer, the same way your keyboard does, and that could override it by talking too fast, and you would end up getting everything in the wrong way. So I relearned how to speak by forcing myself, by getting a tongue piercing, and that's how I did it, and that's why I've got it. And it really did work, but it's a very extreme thing. The speech therapist said she was surprised because she'd never thought of anyone doing that, but she wouldn't recommend it due to the extremeness of it. And yeah, I would agree. Patrick says, to be honest, I've never seen a trans woman sounding male. Again, no offense, so please don't cancel me. Patrick, remember, this channel isn't about cancel culture. It's also not about being against cancel culture. The channel is welcoming. Let's put it that way. We're all adults, and adults make mistakes, same as anyone else. And we're all free to say our mind as long as what we're doing is not trying to cause offense. Basically, you're not looking for trouble. That's all I'm asking for. People not coming in looking for trouble. Certainly ask questions, state your mind, that's fine. But as for a trans woman never sounding male, well, they can if they drop their voice and go back to how they originally spoke, which is an awful lot different, let's put it that way. So you can end up with a very different voice to how you started out, as long as you know how to do it. You see? And yeah, that shocks a lot of people. But there's a reason why I've started doing all of the voices for Final Fantasy, and Sephiroth's voice is my original voice. Because, like, where else am I going to use it? Exactly, Patrick. You're not trying to cause offense. And that's why I think this channel gets on. You know? I think we all get on in this channel because no one's here looking for a fight. No one's here looking to cause offense or to take it offense from what anyone else is saying. We're all just friendly and we can speak our mind, you know? And I think we need more of that in the world. We used to have that in the world, where people weren't always looking for trouble or feeling like everyone else was trying to get them out. So I think we're doing okay. Right, guys, what would you say to us playing some Grand Theft Auto? Let's do that. Let's do a bit of GTA. Beep 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 beep. Hey. So, speaking of looking for trouble, here's Claude, and he's a prick, and he's going to look for some trouble. Let's go and see what trouble Claude gets up to today. Okay, do we have a gun? Claude, did you bring... Yes, he's packing. Claude is packing, so let's go. Why have I got the crappiest car in the game in my garage? This car sucks. Right, get out. Come on, Claude, get a decent car, man. Come on. Also, I've noticed one thing, because I've been doing the Simpsons hit and run off stream to try and finish it. I'm trying to get 100% completion, and it's so annoying. Like, you would not believe how much I've screamed at some things with that game. It's just horrible. Who's this guy? You can bugger off, Mr. Guy. Mr. Guy, you can definitely bugger off with your guns and your baseball bats, and you're getting in the way. Still curious about skeletal traction pins. Do they count as piercings? No, that counts as being a cyborg. It's a different thing. You don't get piercing points also, Mr. Cyborg, with your metal in yourself, says another cyborg who wears vision enhancement. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of Simpsons hit and run, and I've just noticed that X to accelerate is the same for both games, but reverse is different. Reverse is on circle on Simpsons, square on Grand Theft Auto. Square on Simpsons is handbrake turn. So, the more you know, the more you don't want to. Right, we need a decent car. This car sucks. Why are all the cars that I end up driving in this game broken? Is it because I'm just really bad at the game? Because it feels like it's because I'm really bad at the game. There's a better taxi. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the time warp again. Let's get a taxi. See, the moment I pick up the taxi, it breaks. It's like this is made of suck. Family friend next week getting hip and knee replacements. They're going to do it all at once. Oh my goodness, he's going to be augmented. What a ride she's going to be, huh? Alright, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few... Why can't you guys hear any of this? There, that's why. Sorry about that. We have to get to the bank before 5 because it closes at 5. And we all know that bank robbers won't go into a bank if it's closed. Oh my goodness, no. Couldn't possibly break the opening and closing rules. I mean, they'll break the law because, I mean, the law is just the law. But break the rules? Oh, but they're printed on a piece of paper. Can't possibly break the rules. That would be naughty. Would I like a headset for a 360 controller? There are headsets for the 360 controller? My goodness. I didn't know that. Actually, I suppose there would be, because, yeah, it would be like the live headset. I don't know if I've got one of those. I've got a load of controller headsets somewhere. I just don't know where they are. I know I've got the one for the original Xbox, because I can see it if I turn my head. I think I've got the 360 one somewhere as well. I've never really looked into it, because I never used... When I had Xbox Live, I've actually not got it at the moment. I might get it again sometime, but not for now. I've never used it. I must have used it. I once played on Xbox Live on Halo Reach, and what was this I said? Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like a very clean fight today with plenty of pushing and shoving. And then I got someone who reported me because I did better than them. They said I'd been harassing them on the thing and saying violent speech. Like, okay, I'm never using that again. I went in and shot them again, mind, on a different game. I followed them into a round for a bit, and well, it wasn't really following them around. It's more like we ended up in the same things because there weren't many people online. So I shot him again. And he was so not happy. It was hilarious. But yeah, you turn up in a game as a girl and shoot a guy, and he will report you. He will absolutely report you. Right, there's a police car right there. This is going to be fun. I have a feeling that police car's still going to be there when they come out. There's this. It also a game with a lot of games I would never play, like Band and Guitar Hero. Oh, they're great games. You should play them. They're so much fun. I have a hell of a time with them, mate. I am so bad at them on most times because, well, actually, no. Let me put this way: I'm a hell of a guitarist, but I can't play for very long because my finger is damaged. So, because of how you have to bend your hand to play the game, I end up with incredible amounts of pain just to try and play, and it's awful. So I'm good for like 10 minutes, and then that's it because it bends your finger backwards slightly, which I can't do. Got no one to play with. Also, you don't need anyone to play with Guitar Hero. You do need a guitar. They can be difficult to get these days. It's been a while since they were out, so those that have got them tend to keep them, and those that don't have them don't want them and get rid. Oh no, Right, everyone's going to explode. Bye. You lost all the robbers. Well, then the police should be happy with me. They should be very, very happy and stop shooting at me, and also they smell. This is not fair. This is not fair. You need people to play against with... Oh, Buzz. Oh, Band Hero, I thought you said, not Buzz. I misread it. Yeah, you need people to play against with Buzz. Buzz is not good with single player. The police just ran over a policeman. That's... okay, that's not what I expected to happen. Wow, they don't like me today. What is it about my bank-robbing git of a character that they don't like? I don't get it. Why don't they like me? But yeah, Buzz is difficult to play single player. Although I have done it. I have done it so that I could get some footage for something way back. It's not the best. You'd never be able to persuade Vicky to play with you and Buzz. Oh, that's a shame. I'd have thought a nice general fun game would have been fine. Oh, hello to Colin. How are you doing? And to Hillside Junction as well. Hello. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're all having a great night. No, that's 2 cars the police have made explode. They're going to blame it on me as well. I know their game. They're going to blame this on me when they did it. Oh my goodness. Did he just park on my car? The police parked on me! What a bunch of bastards! Oh my goodness! Oh. Wow. Nighttime and fog. Only games she'll play is free kids or puzzle games on her phone. Or answering questions about Italy on game shows. Ah. Right. Ooh, I don't... You could probably get Brain of the World. That might work. I've got Brain of Britain for Buzz. It's a very, very difficult game to get. It's quite rare. It's one of the later ones from Buzz, once basically the PlayStation 3 was out. But you could try Brain of Britain. Maybe Brain of Italy, but that would be in Italian. Oh dear. Sorry about this. Oh dear. You can't bribe me to give a good review. That's one thing I will never do with reviews. I know I know you're doing it as a joke, but it's a good opportunity to address stuff. I would never give a good review for a bribe. Because the moment you start doing stuff like that, you might as well just hang up your reviewing credentials right there. There are some people that do take money for giving good reviews, and none of them should be working in journalism. That's just how I feel. Right, we seem to be having a really big problem with this frickin' bank robbery. So I'm going to leave that one for now and come back to it. Because... Oh, actually I'm not. I will have this car, thank you very much. Get out of the car. Get out of my car. Thank you for keeping the seat warm. Bye-bye. Beep, beep. Right, let's do this. Boom. Get out my way. Beep, beep. I've been driving down the highway at the speed of light, transported meals in the middle of the night. The backhander is what built the free world that we know today. Yes, it did, Iron Horse. Hello there. And that is why the world is in such a mess, Iron Horse. Really enjoyed Driver and Driver 2 and PS1. Which one do I have? Driver 2. I don't have Driver 1, funnily enough. Never got it. Bit weird. Is that Driver 1, I remember so many people were really, really unhappy with the fact that they couldn't pass the driving test. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of the point, though, isn't it? It's meant to be difficult. It's meant to be a difficult game. You know? So, we can't do that job yet. A big messy mess. It is. Oh my goodness. I was just summarising things on my family group just today. So, India's stock market crashed today. America's House of Representatives has just voted to ban TikTok because they're scared of the Chinese. And in the UK, we have got new NHS guidance to remove healthcare from trans kids. So the world is a mess and I don't like it. And I'm thinking I should have perhaps stayed in politics and then just ripped someone a new one. But there we are. Wow, that tree was solid. Oh my goodness. You never got past the tutorial on Driver 1. Yeah, apparently it's tough. Oh, good stuff coming when I do my game roundup later this month.
The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in
They're making spank somewhere in the...
and they seem to know everything we're doing before we do.
That's because they've got your phone tapped.
There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking.
Ooh.
He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
There we go. We're gonna follow the taxi and then kick some butts. This guy never talks in the entire game. It's quite interesting. It's like how to make friends and influence people without saying a frickin' word. Always voted with Tories since the 18, but this election I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I don't know either. I've been a member of the Conservatives. I've been a member of Labour. I've never been a member of the Lib Dems, but I don't trust them. And now I don't know who I'm voting for because I feel disenfranchised by all of them. So it's going to be a very interesting game. Not game. It's going to be an interesting day. Let's put it that way. When I go to the polling booth, you have your first 360. First target is Lego games. Oh yes, they're so good. Even the ones about that stupid wizard with the scar on his head. He must be related to Gordon Freeman. Yeah. Claude something. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, where's this guy? There he is. There he is. Right, there we go. So he's going that way. Don't get too close or he'll suspect something. Spookometer. Oh, lovely. Trans kids, what's this now? Yes, removing healthcare rates. So you can't get puberty blockers anymore. His name is Claude Speed. Oh my goodness. This is better than Warp Speed. Oh, we got too close. Hi Lex, how you doing? We're over people, 400 points each. And yes, and in the game too. Yeah, they've removed healthcare rights, so you can't get puberty blockers if you're under 17. Which means that for trans people, you now have to go through puberty and then go through puberty again. Basically, they've turned back the clock, and now all trans people are going to end up with the same damage from puberty that I got. There's no reason for it. And there's no evidence that they claim it's it's because it might harm brain development and this, that, and the other. There's no evidence. There's no evidence for that. There's no evidence that it does anything bad. There's no evidence that it does anything good either. I'll freely admit that. But yeah, they just won't give you it anymore. You didn't know about puberty blockers? I did. I've been on them. They damaged my liver. That's why I've got liver damage, because of puberty blockers. Yeah. So anyone who wants them now will get them either privately or will get them via ulterior means. And if they get the same effect that I had, without, well, they might not get it treated in time. And that is a big concern from my point of view, because no one should have to go through that. What if they have the same reaction that I did and they're not being treated properly because they can't trust their doctors anymore? That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem, because what's the alternative? Having to go through the wrong puberty? It's the worst. It will make a lot of people end themselves. They'll do the great game over because of the problems. I know they will, because I almost did. And I don't wish it on anyone, and it really angers me that they've just decided to do this. They still get general healthcare. Well, in the same way that anyone else who's trans will get general healthcare. That's another thing. Last time I was in hospital, I was left overnight in an examination room. I had a bed on the ward, but they didn't transfer me to the ward. And in many cases, that's what happens with trans people. They just don't transfer you to the ward. Why? Because they don't want trans people on wards. So you end up in an examination room off to the side, ignored. So yeah, you can still get healthcare, kind of, but you won't really. It's not great. In Texas, they forbid trans kids and adults to get the stuff they need. Yeah, it's awful. The world right now is just disgusting, and I don't see what the hell happened. We had decent rights for about 20 minutes in 2000, and that was it. And then it's been a campaign by extremist idiots ever since to just get rid of people like me. We're not going anywhere. But they're going to try. It's ridiculous. They do damage your body. Well, they can. That's the thing. They can, Iron Horse. Often they don't. You've got to remember, I am not your average person. I have lupus, which causes some issues, and other underlying medical conditions. So the effect that they have on me is not necessarily the effect they have on other people. But the point is that you don't know. So it's a risk. And if they're now just getting rid of that, that's a big problem. because people are going to get it somewhere else. Hi, Michelle Kargova. I'm not sure if I've pronounced your name properly, but hello, welcome to the show.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here we go.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leon has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvador has become dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing there. He suspects everybody. Says the guy who's ratting on him. I'll deal with what's in the chat in a sec. I just need to find this guy and deal with him. Bye. There we go. So Ironhorse puts out a genuine good question there. As for treating dysphoria, can a child truly be trusted to know fully that they're trans? Or are they possibly slightly misled? That is a good question. And it's one that any parent and any doctor should be struggling with. And there's a reason that we do 2 years of what's called the real life test, even when you're an adult, to make sure that you are actually trans. The problem is that while they're discussing all of this and trying to work out whether a person truly is trans or not, when you're a kid and you're going through puberty, it's damaging you. If you are trans, it's damaging you because then you've got irreversible changes to your body, which could have been prevented with blockers, which are just designed to stop the effects of puberty blockers, of puberty, the hormone blockers. That's all it does. When you stop taking them, you'll end up going through puberty. It's basically putting pause on it. That's the idea of them. So I do understand what the problem is. As a parent, I would be worried that my child would follow the LGBT movement on socials and perhaps not understand feelings. She comes to me at age 10. She says she thinks she's trans. What do I do? Yeah, it's a genuine concern, Iron Horse. And it's something that parents and doctors have to worry about these days because it is an issue. Kids do copy other people, and I think we've all done that, haven't we? You see a show, say, oh, I want to be just like that person. Yeah, of course you do, because you're a kid. It's a genuine concern. And yes, there's no one answer. It's got to be taken on a patient-by-patient basis. And I understand some of the concerns that some of the doctors have put forward, where they say we shouldn't just be giving these things out. We shouldn't just be giving puberty blockers out to every patient as standard. Fair enough. Okay, I can get beyond that. As long as there is still the potential to give them when it's clear that that is what's needed. And at the moment, because of what's just come out, that appears to not be happening anymore. They're just blocking it entirely. So you can't get them. So now, a trans kid has to suffer through all of the changes that puberty causes because some people might not be right for it. I don't feel like that's right. Yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from, Iron Horse. The issue wouldn't be with them being trans, but the mistake of believing that they are could have awful content. Yeah, that's fine. That is a perfectly legitimate thing. And you see, this is the type of conversation that we actually get to have here by being adults and sitting here and having a reasonable conversation rather than shouting at each other and having everyone battling for their side of any given thing, because we don't do that. We don't do that. We treat each other with respect and we have a genuine discussion. And notice what's happening. We're managing to see eye to eye on some things. That's what I want to see more of in this world. Being open and able to talk to each other. We don't have enough of that. Mighty Space Chicken said, I think a lot of what's happening in the world today is, as I see it, the result of voter apathy, and the majority of people left voting are usually the far right of the spectrum in political and religious terms. I can't agree there, Mighty Space Chicken. I think they are at the extremes of the spectrum, but it's extremes on both sides. I genuinely see an awful lot of people who are very much extremists. They won't agree that they're extremists, but they are, because they've got extreme views. And they're not necessarily from the far right. There's also a severe problem with far left at the moment. I see it a lot. Every time I go on Facebook, there's a huge amount of people just going like eat the rich and things like that, literally wanting to kill people, and just because they've got more than they have. And I'm sorry, but that's extremism as well, and I see an awful lot of it. There's a big problem with people who have just gone into a severe spiral of everyone should agree with me or they're wrong, but not just wrong, they're bad and must be fought. And I don't like that. I really don't. Anyone who has severe problems with other people not agreeing with them shouldn't be in politics. Everyone's going to disagree on something. It's human nature. We don't all agree on everything. But that should be okay. And too many people these days don't think it is okay. You know? And that comes from all sides of the spectrum. LGBT folks don't want to be LGBT. It's who they are. They don't have the luxury. I don't know. Given a choice, I'm not sure that everyone would change. I think some people like what they are and would want to stay that way if they had the choice. But I do get what you mean in certain ways where they don't have the luxury of choice. They've been given that lot in life, and that's it. Yeah, as long as they're not breaking any laws and not hurting anyone, then they can do what they want. That's how I would see it. Yes, but that's my philosophy and also my religious view as well. And it harm none, do as thou will. That's like the mantra. But I see where you're coming from. Yeah. It's a weird world. I think more people need to just accept that some people aren't going to agree with them. And that's okay. It's that last bit that yeah. I agree with you there. There's problems on both sides. Yes, I think I just hear more of the right than the left. I'm betting that's because you're looking at social media. Would I be right there, Mighty Space Chicken, that the majority of what you're talking about here comes from social media rather than anywhere else? Because I've noticed one very big thing with social media. If you don't like something, it will show you more of it because you interact with that. And that's the big evil of social media. It will show you things you hate. Because hate is a base reaction. It's the bit of the brain that reacts first. It's the lizard brain. And as a result, you're more likely to interact because it will take over and get you to do something. Like put an angry emoji or write an angry comment or something like that. It drives engagement. Social media doesn't care about your feelings, doesn't care about your mental health. It just wants interactions. That's all it wants. That's all it cares about. And as a result, it will get it how it can. And that's it. That's how it does it. Sending you stuff that it knows that you will react with on a base level. I know, says absolutely love our chats on here. Thank you. I love our chats on here as well. Oh, I'm chatting a lot, so I need to take a drink. Oof. But yeah, because I see an awful lot of pro-communist and anti-trans stuff on Facebook, because Facebook knows that I am not pro-communist and I am pro-trans. So it shows me things I don't like. And that's how it is. It shows me things I don't like because I'm more likely to look at it for a bit longer and perhaps interact with it. It's the shock jock effect. I can't remember who the shock jock was, but I remember a quote from a film about one of the big ones in America. where someone said to them, here's the thing about this guy. His fans listen for an hour. The people who hate him listen for 3. Because they're waiting for something that they're not going to like. So that they can complain. And that's the entire approach. Bomb the base! Bomb the base! I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I love our chats here too. We can agree to disagree without name calling. Exactly. Because we all treat each other with respect. He wants to use my head? What? Okay. Okay. You deleted your fail book. You're on Discord and Blue Sky mainly. I have to get back into Discord. I have a Discord. I don't look at it because I keep forgetting it's there. I am the worst for social media because I get up in the morning, I check the news. Then I check Twitter to see what idiots are talking about the news. And then I check Facebook to see what the idiots who are too silly to go on Twitter are saying about the news. That's how I do it. Also, because family's on Facebook, and sometimes the only way to see them. So we've got to now go and deal with this. Right. Also, some of the stuff that I see on Facebook, it's great for memes. Some of the best memes are still on there because some of the guys that are on there have a wicked sense of humour. So, like, my meme deal is on there. Here we go. On with the O button. Right. So where am I supposed to go? You just call or text family on your cell phone. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. If I phone people, then they'll want to talk. I can't do that. I can't talk to people like a grown... No! No. I can't possibly do that. Right, where am I supposed to go with this frickin' boat? I suppose the docks, yeah? Right, I've got a car that's explosive. Oh, hang on. There was a door. There was a blue thing. Was I supposed to not arm my car? Oh. I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to arm the car. I was supposed to go and talk to 8-Ball. I have a feeling that I've messed this mission up. I'm sure we can get around it, but I have a feeling I've messed it up. Oh dear. Only use social media for railway modelling. Yes. Railway modelling's not bad. I like the modelling part. I'm not really a railway person, I'm more of a modelling person. So at the moment I'm building a railway station in O-Gauge. Those of you who were on the Monday Club will have seen it. I've now got a bit more of it done. Hang on. Allergy season is upon us. Right, let's do this. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm building this railway station. It's huge. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I really don't know what I'm going to use it for. Probably something to do with the castle that I also built ages ago and then didn't do anything with. Yeah, I was supposed to go here.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is going to need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck.
Iron Horse, I have not accepted that trade at all, you little cheeky monkey. Right. What is he? What is he wanting me to do again?
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Okay, right. What am I doing? I have no idea because of. Okay, press and hold this to target with a sniper rifle. Okay. X button to zoom out again. Okay. I have not accepted your trade, Iron Horse. You cheeky monkey. I have also not said I would give any rare PS2 games in exchange for photos of a cat. I'm sorry, this is not for OnlyFans. Photos of your pussy will not get you stuff. And yes, I had to say that. Welcome to GameHammer After Dark. I had to make that joke. It's a requirement. It's necessary. It's funny as hell, and I am not in the least bit ashamed. Oh, it tickled me a bit too much. I am having too good a time. Right, we're going somewhere over here, yeah. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. There we are.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Get a good vantage point, and then you'll head it. Okay. So I've got to get this. Yes, but oh. You just use only fries. Ah. That's a good choice. That is a good choice. It's only 8:48. Watershed is 9 p.m. Yeah, well, they can kiss my butt. You can only say things like that before the watershed. Not quite. Right, let's go for this vantage point and see what happens. Have gun, will travel, and all that. On Discworld Mud, I used to love that game. It was so good. I used to have a character that was how would I say this? Have knife, will travel, because they were an assassin. Right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's see if I can do some headshots. Yes! Right, that guy's going for that, and there we go. He's down as well. Oh my goodness. Well, obviously I'm going to shoot that. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. 8 balls been nice, mission failed. Well, he should have waited. Oh, hang on. Can I get a groin shot on these guys? No, I have no shot. Right, we have to do it again. I thought I did quite well with that. But apparently not. So 8 ball got iced immediately by a loaded doofus maximi. Oh, I thought there was floor there, but apparently there wasn't. Oh no. Oh dear. Right, we gotta try that again. Why? What? Oh, it changed the camera because the thing was too big. Okay. They can bite your shiny metal ass. Alright, let's try and get out of here. Your hand healed up nicely besides the lumpy scar. Excellent. Well, you've got a war wound now. All the ladies love war wounds. That's what all of the war films tell you. And like 100,000 propaganda films can't be wrong. Can they? Batmash. I can't do a Bender voice, can I? No, I can't do it. I can't do my voice, never mind anyone else's voice. It's one of those things. Right, so we messed that up because 8-Ball ran into an area full of people that wanted to shoot 8-Ball, which seems like a really bad move on his part. I don't know why I'm getting it in the neck. But here we are. Vicky doesn't love it. She was scared. Oh, she'll get used to it. She'll get used to it. It'll be fine. I've got a huge scar across my knee. It's ridiculous. Fell over and embedded a rock in my knee. And then that was it. Been there since I was 10. 10? 12? I actually don't know anymore. It's been that long that I genuinely don't know. Oh my goodness. Huh. Hi Krista, how you doing? Alright, here we go. Right. Let's do this again. We'll try again this time. Right. Right, here we go. Get it. Come on. Wrong one. Wrong one. Right, let's go. Beep, beep. We're going to try that move again. And hopefully this time, he won't run in before I've finished shooting all the gits. You can tell the photo that you restored of him is before he had Vicky because he's not going grey and bald. Oh! Yeah, stress will do that. Stress will definitely do that to a parent. Right, where are we? Wow, if that cork is full of bubbles, I'm... Ooh. Ah, the good old packed lunch. I used to take a packed lunch to school as well. Mostly because I was vegetarian and you could never guarantee that the school would have anything that I could eat. Here we go.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
So he'll head in once I fire the first shot, which is great, because that's exactly what I need, isn't it? I need a doofus to rush in the moment that I fire. That's great. That's a perfect idea. The moment that I fire one shot, he's going to run into traffic. Perfect. Right. So is this the boat over? Yes, this is the boat over here. So if I don't fire, will he not run in? If I don't fire, he's not going to go in? No, he's here. He's running in. The moment that... Right, so not the moment that I fire the first shot. He's not going to run in then. No. He's going to run in the moment I attack. So I can't deal with the doofus on the dock without him getting himself into trouble. This might take a while. You went to the shop for dinner because I got away from school for an hour. That's a good idea. I would never have been allowed to do that. Not a chance. Not a snowball's chance in Hull would I have been allowed to leave school grounds. My parents would have killed me. My goodness. No, 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 no. I would not have been... Well, if they found out, they'd have killed me. And that's always the risk, isn't it? When you're a kid, it seems like your parents just know things. Like someone will just know them and phone them if they saw you out there doing things that you weren't supposed to. I don't know how they would have known this, but that's always the feeling that I had in my head. That, no, they've got spies everywhere. They'll always know. So I would never do it. GTA missions always take a while. Yeah, not all of them, but this one definitely, and the other ones as well. Let's do this. I'm gonna try again, and then how can I put this? How can I put this? We're gonna try a different tactic, but I'm not sure what that tactic will be yet. But we'll find it and we'll do it. Right, so we've got to blow this thing up. Apparently also, Claude, who is clearly French, is going to become a made man in the Italian mob, which doesn't allow anyone who's not Italian to be a made man. How does that work? You don't get made if you're not from an Italian family. That's part of what we learnt in Goodfellas, isn't it? Damn good film, Goodfellas. I should watch it again sometime. It was a good one. Perhaps that could be filmed now while I'm finishing off that model of a 00 gauge railway station. I've got the main building, the two side buildings, and the first piece of platform together now. I'm building some canopies, so I'm nearly there. I've nearly got it finished. It's taken a while though. Right, let's do this. When you fire the first shot. Don't run in when I fire the first shot. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Did I just read that? Oh my goodness. Les Cargo. Les Cargo. Oh dear. That boat says snails. Let's go. This is just how it is. Oh dear. We need to work out a way to do a let's watch without copyright strikes. Yeah, we can do that. We have a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then you press the button and you all start at the same time. And that's how you watch. The only problem there is, of course, there is a 12-second delay between what a streamer says and what happens. For example, right now it's 20:59. I'll bet it's not by the time you hear me say that. Right. Let's have a look around before I decide to do anything. These guys... These guys. Okay. Right. Still 20:59 here. Ah. But that's how long it took for you guys to hear that, is what I'm saying. The delay is a problem. Right, let's fire the first shot. When there's a guy next to that. And then I'll drop further down and shoot the two guys down the bottom. Right. He's coming now. Oh, for goodness. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Well, he's dead. Right, these guys are going to kill him now. And get him. Airball's dead. And there we are. We can do a lag check though. Give me a quick call. We can do it. I suppose we could do that for lag check. Yeah, we could do it that way, Iron Horse. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. We can work this out. We can work it out. We can work it out. Yeah, we'll work something out and do a watch along. I think that would be fun if we start doing stuff like that. That would be great. As long as the thing that we're watching as long as we have the stuff that we're watching, not on screen, and it's just us having a chat about what we're watching, and people can watch along with us. I think that would work. I think that would actually work, like a watch party. Yeah. I should type this 210126. Huh. So we've got between 8 and 12 seconds on the timer today. Fair enough. Oh man, I hate my allergies. How did I get on this boat? I wasn't paying attention. How did I end up on the boat? Wasn't I on the shore? Oh, I must have. And there's... Okay. That doesn't seem like the best move I've ever made, but okay. I have a feeling that it's probably better if I don't use the sniper rifle and just go in all guns blazing with something else. Shall we try that instead? I'm going to go with the ammunition and spend a bit of this cashy money that we seem to have and see if that works. Because that way I could go all in blazing and hopefully take them down before Thingamajig gets involved. Let's see. Seems like a reasonable option. I wonder if the rampage is back. Nope, this one is not back. It must be at the other spawn point for it. Haha! Made those explode. I like that. What's around this corner? Nothing. A big pile of nothing at all. Oi, get it. The little shite hawk. Look at these guys just going for me like a bunch of gits. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Ho 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 ho! I managed to almost get one. That was pretty good. I think that was an alright death. We are dying so many times in this game. Right. Let's get ready to rumble. Taxi! Oh my goodness! You're supposed to stop! Oh my goodness! That wasn't pleasant. It was funny, but it wasn't pleasant. That's nice. Hi, Krista. While watching my nephew is currently feeding nephew the crested gecko. Oh wow, that sounds cool. A gecko, nice. Oh my goodness, this is an unintentional period piece if you think about it, because there are payphones. I've just seen a load of payphones. Oh, where is the ammunition? I genuinely don't know where I am or where I'm going. Ammunition's just something I occasionally accidentally come across in this game, isn't it? Where is ammunition? It's on the main strip, isn't it? Is this the main strip? Yes, there it is. Let's go to the ammunition. Got all my home defense needs. Of course he has. Of course he has. All the home defense needs. Right, I'm going to go in all guns blazing and just try and shoot the crap out of everyone. That seems like the best move. This guy's waited for me outside. Look at that. He genuinely waited for me. What a polite man. Whoa, this dude's loaded. Oh my goodness. Where did you go? I remember seeing that on a not seeing that, saying that on a documentary about the Sea People. For those of you who don't know, the Sea People are the devastating pirate force that destroyed the Hittite Empire. The what was the other empire that they went through? They took down Crete, so Mycenaean Greece, Mycenaean Greece. They took down the Hittite Empire. They almost destroyed Egypt, and then they disappeared. No one knows where they came from. No one knows where they went, although we have some references to where they went. I think I've gone for the wrong mission, but never mind. We have some references to where they went because the Paliset became the Palestinians. There's a fairly obvious track of linguistics between the two. So we have an idea where that group went. We don't know where the rest went. Although the documents that we have from ancient Egypt suggest that some of the groups got settled in areas that Egypt ruled. But because of the fact that we don't know their origins and we don't know their eventual landing points, I put into a documentary, the Sea People. Where did you come from? Where did you go? So on that particular documentary, we've now started, instead of calling them the Sea People, we now call them the Cotton Eye Joes. Their descendants probably wouldn't appreciate that, but that's fair. Let's put it this way. No one knows if they're descended from them, so no one's going to take offense. The topic of conversations here is so varied, I can't keep up. Yeah, I tend to waffle about whatever comes to mind, because it's the best way of filling a couple of hours. Right, let's go for the bank. In a nice, powerful car made out of bricks. Instead of one that's made out of tinfoil and hopes. Expeditions, a Mudrunner game, is good on my little Switch Lite. I don't know that one. Mudrunner. Is that like Netrunner? Or am I talking about something completely different? I think Netrunner's a card game, isn't it? Sci-fi, cyberpunk card game? Can't say for sure. Let's go around here and see if I can get to the pay and spray straight from the bank. Don't know if there is a pay and spray next to the bank, but we'll find out. Here we go, here we go. This evening's experiment was by my nephew and my son. What happens if you iron a banana? You get told off is what happens if you iron a banana. Right. Where are we? We're on the strip, near ammunition. I'm going to look up this. Mudrunner like an off-road... Oh, off-road racing. I hadn't even thought... my brain immediately goes to Cyberpunk. 22 missions out of 73. We're doing all right. So where are we going? Right, I have the map. Let's be careful with it. So, Tong territory's there, yeah. There's a little diner, I think. Okay. 14, where's 14? Portland Subway. Can't be. There's two 14s on this. Okay. Oh, of course, because there's two subway entrances. There's 3 14. Yeah, right in a row, because that's the subway. Okay. Right, I need... It's an expedition jeep truck thingy. Oh. Right, I'm going to keep this open and refer back to it in a second. once I've had a quick look at where the roads are. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, it's not where I thought it was. I genuinely don't know where I am. Okay, where's an ammunition? Luigi's. Where is ammunition? Paint spray's 21. Yeah, there's a paint spray. Where's ammunition? It doesn't tell me. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. There's no ammunition on this. That's wonderful. You'd have thought ammunition would have been one of the things on here instead of bitch and dog foods. Great. Right, let's try our best. Right, first of all, there's our first thing down. Okay, where the hell am I? Okay, there is a subway point. Okay, so let's go down here. We're now in the red light district. Okay. So there's the Luigi's. Isn't it? No. No, that's not Luigi's. There's the paint spray. Get out the way, please. Get out the way, police. Come on. Come on. Dudes, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Do not try and do a Simpsons on me. Come on. Get in there. Oh. New engines and paint job. Cops won't recognize you. That policeman there does not look like he's driving correctly. Right, okay. So, quickly checking the map and working out that the paint spray was behind Luigi's actually turned out alright for us. So, ironing a banana made it go warm and squishy and sizzle, and you don't get told off as Mum was a bit busy and didn't know what was going on. Oh. A telling off can come later though, and sometimes that makes it even more potent because then the kid is worried that they're going to get told off. I may be cruel. Special AI, right? Yeah, not different, just special. There we go. Did we just beat a mission that was a problem last week by the power of looking at a frickin' map? We did! Huh. My goodness. Okay, I'm definitely saving the game now. Because that was good. We did alright, we did good. The slightest thing would get my mother telling me, yeah, you had a bad upbringing, Patrick, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Right, here we go. Where are we? We're round the corner. Oh, yes, we are. And when we finish, we will go far. I have no idea what I'm singing about, but you know, these things happen. Oof, wrong. Right, in we go. There we go. Eddie's used boiler supply company. Okay. Get up there. Right, there we are. So we've got an extra gun, and we've got a stick to smack people in the face with as well. There we go. In we go. So save the game. And then we can make sure we don't have to do that again. Oh, yes. There we go. Right, we saved successfully. That's always a good thing. So, written into Batman, you try to sell Batman pirated games, plus a Donkey Kong ROM hack, where Batman has to rescue Batgirl from Donkey Kong. I like that. That's a really nice idea. Trying to sell Batman some dodgy Batman games. I like it. Right. So, now we've got the go in all guns blazing thing. Well, we're going to try this. I doubt it's going to work, but you never know. Right, let's go in. As the experiment was underwhelming in results, I'm happy with this as payback. Fair enough.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use it.
Let's do this. So this guy is going to rush in while people are still alive, because this guy is a frickin' idiot. He is Doofus Maximus, and he is the doofus of the extremis. Doofus in extremis. I like it. More really bad, not Latin. I still love the fact that when I said to my mum, "Oh, you know, this is atrocious. He was the worst Roman emperor," she looked at me like, "He was an emperor?" And then saw that I was just grinning. And yeah. Dude, I've got a bomb in my car. You can't go driving into me. What are they thinking? My goodness, this is just ridiculous. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We have the power. We have the power to lift up a flower. It takes us an hour or two.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Here we go. Get a good vantage point. What, park on the thing? Because I can do that. What if I just drive straight onto the thing? Will that work? Yeah, I could drive straight onto this. No one stopped me. That was really, really, really bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do the mission the proper way. I think we're gonna have to do it the proper way. It's just one of those things, you know. Death count up 5. Oh yes, we're getting lots and lots of death count. Sometimes my humour can be very dry. Sometimes Mrs. Space Chicken can't tell if I'm joking. I know that feeling. Usually, yeah, I get myself into trouble with my sense of humour because not everyone can tell if I'm joking or likes that I'm joking. Like, you can't say that. Just did. So I can. What I think you guys mean is I shouldn't, but I can say that because you just heard me. You see what I mean? Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Someone tells me I shouldn't do something. It's like, yeah, now I have to. Now I have. It's just the law. You said I shouldn't, so I have. Whoa! Don't no! Oh, I had a good car, and then they went and put ramps everywhere. How am I supposed to drive if I suck? Can I start the game without a car? I can. Okay, that's interesting. Will he just follow me? Yeah, he's just going to follow me. Okay. Well, that's a really bad idea. Because... There we go. Because I don't have a car. Right, get in, 8-Ball. I don't know whose place this is, but I keep nicking all their banshees. I hope they don't mind too much. Beep, beep. Beep beep. Bam, bam. Beep 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 beep. Diddle-da, diddle-da-da-da-da. Ba 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 da ba ba. Right, let's go down here. Okay, that worked. That worked real good. Perfect insane stunt bonus. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Right. Well, what this means is we can't reload. We have to keep going. If I fail, that's tough, basically. Right, let's do this. Get a good vantage point. You shouldn't be going in until I give the all clear. These guys, they have no coordinate. It's no wonder he was in jail. We managed one mission tonight because that's how awful I am at this game. I used to be really good at this. I finished this game. Oh, my reflexes were better 20 years ago, but that's not the point. Holy crap, this game's 20 years old. Oh my goodness. That makes me feel bad. This game's 20. 20 frickin' years. Right, let's do this. Right. There's our first guy. Second guy. Come on, come on. I haven't got time for this. Other guy. Yep. Next guy is there. Eight Ball, what are you doing to me, man? Look at it. I have to now save because we got the perfect insane stump bonus. And I won't get it again. Halo is 23. Don't tell me these things. Oh, at least I got something from it. I've got a freaking big gun now. Right, okay. Well, at least we got something from it. Halo Combat Evolved is 23. Oh my goodness. Right. We've got a huge weapon. Hey! So let's go. Oh my god. Please tell me that's not where... That's where 8-Ball was hiding, isn't it? Next to those barrels. My goodness. Right, let's get out of here. 8-Ball is just basically a problem on legs. This car sucks. Let's go and find something that actually has some speed to it. By speed, I mean any movement at all. That'll do. Where is this place? Where am I? I don't know where I am. I like the way you work it. You giggity, you're gonna smash it up. Oh, oh. There is a rampage. Go 25 for triads in 120 seconds. Where's some triads? There's one. And I failed. You fail it. Your skill is not enough. Now I've lost all of my weapons. I didn't need them. I didn't need them, did I? That is another death count, though. Death count. Death count. Do -do 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 -do. Right, let's go and save. Where is this place? Where am I? Questions I ask myself most mornings. Yeah, I've done the same thing. What's going on? Where am I? Who are you? Oh, that's a mirror. Oh, I laugh because it's funny. Let's go and save so that we save that insane stunt we did. These Triad don't like me. What have I done to them? Apart from blow up their fishing business, drive over a lot of their guys, and blow up a business. I mean, aside from that, what have I done to them? Okay, get out of here! Get out of here! Go. Oh, for goodness sake, that was so bad. I think that may have been the stupidest thing I've done for a while. And that includes the time that I accidentally cut my hand open with a scalpel while trying to cut some paper. You'd eaten a rascal. Yeah, I probably should. Right, let's get out of here. I was about to say, why are all these police here? And then I remembered that it is literally next to the police station. I need a car. There's taxi, generic taxi. Not a bad choice. Let's go. Beep beep. Right, and handbrake turn. Yeah, handbrake turn. Let's start a gang war. That's okay. We don't mind. And handbrake turn straight into traffic. Excellent. Hi James, how you doing? See, the numpty count is delightfully high this evening. Yeah, I've not been the best at this game. Let's put it that way. In fact, I would say I've been atrocious at this game. Emperor atrocious. The worst of the Roman emperors. He was atrocious. Yeah, pop those boxes. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. Beep beep. Oh, I do enjoy this game. It's just good, not clean at all fun. Oh, beep 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 ba ba da ba da ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba do 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 ba 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 da ba. When I first moved to Huddersfield, I had two mates I lived with, Mike and Mohammed. I freaked them out by putting a post-it note in the bathroom mirror saying, "You are Gordon." What? Why did that freak them out? I don't get why that would freak them out. Is it because they thought they might have been? And you were confirming it? Or is it because they didn't realise that you were the kind of person that needed reminding? The Sheriff of Huddersfield locked in his castle. It's a weird song from Iron Maiden, that one. Oh, look at how cool I was there. I'm actually on the train tracks. Amazing. Oh, crap. That didn't work out well. Run! Run to the hills. Run for your life. Ah, it was because you weren't the first to use the bathroom, that one. Well, you should have been. What's this up here? What's this shiny? Another rampage. Destroy 10 vehicles in 120 seconds. Okay. Have I destroyed any? I blew myself up. Does that count? No? Oh, I could have had so many vehicles there. Oh, that's definitely a numpty. I would have loved to have managed to do that one. That would have been fun. Destroy 10 vehicles in that amount of time with a grenade. Yeah, I could have done that well if I jumped down. I should have jumped down. What really surprises me, though, is that that didn't give me an insane stunt, despite the fact that I managed to leap onto the overhead train and spin the car round at the same time. And it didn't give me an insane stunt. I thought that was a pretty good insane stunt. But no. Take care, Einhorst. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night. Do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, ba-ba, 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 da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-do. Do, 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 do. I was trying to save the game, wasn't I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should probably do that. Wingman could do that mission in about 2 seconds. He's worryingly good at destroying things in games. Excellent. That means he's got spatial awareness and high reasoning skills. Quick, get him a job in the army. He'll do well. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. We did get the hidden package from in here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, let's go and save the game because we did that insane stunt. And I won't be able to do it again, so I want to make sure we've got it. But then let's go hunting for crimes to do. There we go. There we go. That's exactly the noise I like. Squelchy, squelchy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bap, 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 bap. I've got the Sweeney theme song in my head, and it won't go away. So you're all going to have to just deal with it. Ba-bum, ba-da-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Apparently my granddad loved the Sweeney, which I think is quite funny because my granddad had a look of John Thorpe. So it would be like he was watching himself on TV. Not like a complete doppelganger, but he had a look of him. Ba 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 da bo. Do 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 do. Ba 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 bum ba 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 ba. What if I hit you? You're in the car! Oh my goodness. What if I hit her? She was in a car. She'd have run me over and then some. My goodness. Some people just don't know how lucky they are, do they? My goodness. Right. Let's go and look for some trouble. I want to do a rampage. We've got 20 minutes left on the show. I want to do a rampage. See if we can find one and actually manage to complete it. Where can we find a rampage? Maybe there's one in here. I don't actually know. I don't think there is, but I'm going to have a look around. Let's see. This is probably a too large a car for doing this stuff. Whee! Your granddad loved stuff like Minder and Lovejoy. When I was at school and I was growing my hair out so that I could have long hair and be able to transition later, because that was my plan. The kids that hated me used to call me Lovejoy because I had Lovejoy's haircut. Yeah, that was fun times. I'd never watched the show though. There's no rampages in here, are there? I actually don't know where most of them are. It's just one of those things. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that with us. So, at the moment, yeah, Jen and I are doing a full Sweeney watch. It suits you better than it did Lovejoy. That haircut suits no one. No one at all. Let me tell you that for nothing. It didn't suit me either. I was just, I just had it so that I could grow my hair out. Oh man, why can't I drive? Is it because I'm just no good at the game? Because I finished it once. It was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but I did it. Why are trees in this game indestructible? I can drive through all sorts, but not trees. I got a wanted star for that? Oh, I drove it. Yeah, I drove over someone while the police were there. That's why I've got a wanted. Okay. Let's try not to do that again. Watch what? What am I watching? You watch it. My goodness. Some people, huh? My goodness. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to go for an insane stunt. And see what happens. Beep, 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 beep. Let's do this. Come on, we can get up there. Yes! There we go. Get out of the car! Get out! Get out! Before it explodes. Oh, for goodness sake, you stupid guy, Claude. What are you doing to yourself? What are you doing with your life, Claude? Think about your life. Think about the people who love you. Why are you being such a doofus? Oh, my goodness. Hepburn Heights already. This way is so much easier. CI5 The Professionals. I don't know that one. Do I know that one? No, I don't know that one. I can hear a... oh, there it is. I can hear the train. I don't see any more... There's no hidden packages. There's no rampages. There's nothing up here. I'm very surprised. I'd have expected something. You know? Just anything. Something. But no, there's nothing here. This seems like a waste. This seems like a good waste of potential. To have nothing up here at all. Oh well. Right. Let's go and find a way down. When we get to the next thing down, we'll have a look around for a rampage again. But at the moment, it's like, there's nothing here. Hidden package. Oh my. Bum, bum. Yeah, there's sweet bugger all up here. This is rather disappointing. I was hoping for something. I mean, we found a rampage before. I'm sure we found a hidden package one time as well. But I think we've got that already. There's just nout here. Which way's the train coming this time? Same side. Oh my god. Look how filthy the buildings are. They've really gone into detail with making it look horrible. Where's a way down? I need a safe way down because I've only got 17 hit points. If I jump off here, I die. Ah, there's a way down. Okay. Hopefully I can get to it before another train comes. That would be nice. And... oh, no, don't you dare. Seriously, let me up! No! Let me up! I need to get up. Oh. That's so annoying. Oh, come on! There we go. A bit of a run up, and then we get on that. Like, get out me way! I'm trying to do something. How the hell am I supposed to get that? Am I supposed to launch a car over there to get the police? Maybe you can. Oh, that would be very interesting if you can. Right, let's have a look around. See if we can find a rampage. That's not a rampage. That's a slow-mo. All of time and space has slowed down. Oh. Oh my goodness. Someone's shooting at me. They've shot off the wing of that car. Ooh. Why am I going slow like that? I don't know. Funny though, isn't it? No. No, it isn't. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can find a ramp. I really want to do a rampage. Make it... and actually manage it, you know? Maybe there's one down in the sewer tunnels. In the subway. Let's go and have a look in the subway. Can I get in? I can't get in? Subway opens... When the subway opens, you'll be able to catch a train to Staunton Island. Ah, of course, because the second island isn't open yet. Where's my car gone? There it is. Get in the car before you explode. Oh my goodness. Right, there are two things I need. One of them is health. The other one is a rampage, so we can rampage. Oh my goodness. Is it too much to ask for? Apparently so. Let's see. Where am I? Come on. There's got to be something. What's in there? Oh my god. I'm trying to sit up and see if I can look over the wall. You know you've been gaming too long when you try to look over something that's in the game, you know? I did that when I played a lot of Second Life for a while. And I knew I was getting too into it when someone handed me a photo and I tried to look around the edge of it. Because you can do that with photos in Second Life when you're taking them. Not when they've been taken, but when you're taking them. You can pause the entire area and have a look around. And, yeah. I felt a bit silly. Let's put it that way. Right, I need some health. Hospital, that'll give me health. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da 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 da. What was that? What was that? I saw something. Oh, it must have just been the papers moving. Right, we've got a machine gun. That's nice. Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho! Where's my car gone? Some buggers nicked my car. Thieving gits. You can't have nout in this place. You can't have nout. Melody says hello. Oh, hello, Melody. Meow, meow. Oh, I missed the police bribe. No, don't land in the water. Oh my goodness, Claude, you can't drive, mate. Your car sucks. Oh no. Oh, good grief. Come on, we can do this. We can find a rampage and complete it, I'm sure. Or maybe not. Apparently I can't even drive in a straight line, never mind finish a rampage. Oh, what's this? Where the hell am I? What is going on? Where? What the? What? Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what they've just dropped. But I've got a hidden pack. Molotovs! Oh, oh! They're drunks. Right, okay, I like that. We just managed to get some rather snazzy things from them. Now we're near... What? Crazy 8 Ball has his own Railway. Okay. This... Okay. It's like in a racing game when you turn the controller, it adds extra to the steering input. Okay, we really need to find some health. I don't think there is any, though. Okay. But we have found a hidden package. So ideally, we'll get some health and then save. And then we'll try and get this, I was going to say refuse, but no. It's, rampage. We get some refuse. Why would we get refuse? What's down there? Okay. I don't believe this. There! What did he just say? Did he just say his mother's his sister? What the hell is going on in this town? Who let these people in? Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. What's behind this wall? Nothing. Okay. Well, that was definitely worth checking out, because that would have been a very good place to put a hidden package. I approve of private railways. I bet you do. Right, let's have a look around. I don't see any rampages. That's that problem. I want to do a rampage, but I don't know where they are. I might have to look it up, but I kind of don't want to. Right, there's something over there. I just saw it. What is this over here? Between these garages? Oh, it's just one of those pills. Just one of the pills. That's no good for us. Right. Let's go and save, and then... Because we've got a hidden package. We've got 16 of them. If we get 20, we should get something nice extra. On at our hideout, which would be nice. So let's do a little bit of saving. And then see where we go. Maybe I should just do one night where we just go and pick up all the hidden packages in this entire zone. We can't get them all for the entire game because, unfortunately, we haven't got the rest of the game open yet. But it might be worth it, you know? Considering an adventure based around a private railway station. That'll be interesting. Let's open up the second can of Hokey Cokey. Oh, Hokey Cokey Cokey. Oh, Hokey Cokey Cokey. I do like a bit of Hokey Cokey. Oh, Hokey Cokey Cokey. Right, let's go and found the rampage. Just gotta drive around like a Wally until we find one. There's gotta be one. We've played enough of this to know that there are some. I just don't know where they are, and that is a problem. No, it doesn't involve serving tea and cake by lesbian vampire train conductors. Well, why not? That would be a perfect game. That would sell gangbusters, as they say. I would play that. And so would everyone else. Lesbian train conductors. Fantastic game. Can't see a problem with that at all. Right, let's go around here. And see whether... No, this is not the place. This is not the place. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. We need the car. Get back in. Beep, beep, bye. Alright, let's have a look around here. Maybe the next street along. Aha! This might be where we had a rampage. There was one. Yes! Right, okay. So now that we know what's going... Right. Because... Yeah. Rampage. Kill 25 triads in 120 seconds. There's 2 down. Run! Get back in the car, get back in the car, get back in the car! Get in. Drive through the guys, yes. Oh, that didn't work. It should have worked, but it didn't. Bye! I made that game. How did that not count? How did that not count? I blew up loads of... Do I have to do... Oh, come on. Do I literally have to destroy them using the machine gun? And not just blow them up? Well, that's not very fair. I showed ingenuity. And it just went, no, we're gonna cheat like a bunch of cheaters who cheat. Well, then I can't do it, can it? That seems incredibly unfair. You know? I think I showed initiative there. Just because I didn't do it with the gun that they told me to use doesn't mean I shouldn't win. I blew up loads of them. Seems unfair. I want to try another one now. I want to try the one where you explode things. That is seriously unfortunate what happened there. I'm very upset. Can you tell? I'm really upset. Boo hoo hoo. I'm really, really upset. I'm going to cry my eyes out. Boo hoo plop plop. Oh dear. What am I talking about? Are there any hidden packages around here? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Where the hell am I? What the... Where am I? Ooh. Am I on top of a dam? Damn. Okay. This is a big open space. It does seem like the kind of place where you might find a hidden package. But I don't see one. And I don't see anything else here either. Oh, it doesn't help that there's pop-ups so close to where I am. No, there's nothing here, is there? Something down there, though. I saw some like, green lights or something. Let's have a look down there. Whee! That was fun. Any you can drive away from. Yeah. Oh, it's closed. Oh, it's the freeway through to the other place. Okay, yeah, now I get what's over here. Right, okay. Right, I kind of understand where I am now. Let's go and have a look around and see if I can find something cool. It would be nice if we could do a rampage, but if we find a few more hidden packages, that would be nice. Ah! 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 This car sucks. Come on. Get up, get up. Turn, that'll turn, yeah. Now my car's hot. This, despite searching for hidden packages, sounds like the glory hole. Well, it's a certain type of hidden package, yes, but it's not the right type. What's in here? There's nothing in that? No. Okay. Is this just the... Oh, this is the place with the thing. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing here. That's a waste. That's a waste, isn't it? Let's go and find a car and get back to having a look around. I really want to find a hidden package or a rampage, preferably both, not necessarily in that order. And then if we do, then it's not a wasted night. We've only actually done one mission tonight. This is ridiculous. Ah, my way. Blah, blah, blah. That guy deserved that. That'll teach him to not be me. Wasn't an awful lot of money in his pockets, was there? Right, let's go. Reverse. reverse. There we go. I should have done that without harming the car. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm getting better at this. This guy must have massive insurance payments, given the amount of times I've nicked all the stuff from his showroom. Right, let's go and have a look for a rampage or a hidden package. They're going to be somewhere that we haven't looked before, so I'm thinking we go up to the top of here, turn right instead of left, and see where the world takes us. Okay. To the same places we've been already. Oh, this is interesting. A station. Okay. Get back in. Can I get this car up that stairs? Yes. Okay. Let's go and have a look around. Well, that didn't work. I've no idea where we are, but it didn't. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, we'll have a look around. See if there's anything at all. No. We're absolutely going to explode at some point, aren't we? There's nothing around. There's just huge amounts of open space in this game. It really feels like they've gone out of their way to create the biggest open space they can, and then filled it with loads of stuff, and then decided what missions to put around them. I have a feeling that may be how they designed this game. In a similar situation to what we've been doing on Tuesday nights, if I'm honest. I'd love a joke to put in the next GTA or similar game where by the end it tells you how much insurance premiums have increased by. That would be hilarious. Rampage! We found one! Killed 25 triads and 120. Oh, great. I'm not very good at this. Right, bring them back down here. Bring them back down here. They're not coming. They're not following me. Interesting. Okay, this is starting to work. Get out the frickin' way! Run, Claude! Run! Run, Claude! Okay, we've managed 5. It's not the best we've ever done, but it's better. Who the hell's shooting? Who the hell is shooting at me? I can't even see him. Where are they? Got 18 left to go. There. We got 10. We got 10. That's not bad. Definitely getting better. Using the wall as a defensive line works. But of course now that means that the shoot the triads one should be back at the original position. So let's go and try it once more. We've got a little bit of time. I'll go a little bit late and see how it works. There's no need to feel down, she says. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. There's a place you can go and have a good time. I don't remember the rest. It will make you feel fine, or whatever it is. Ba 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 de ba ba ba. It's fun to stay at 123 Fake Street. It's fun to stay at 123 Fake Street. Right, let's see. Right, killed 25 triads in 120 seconds. Let's There's one here. There's one. Whoa, he just appeared out of nowhere. Payne's his middle name, apparently. Go up the stairs, up the stairs, up the... Claude, don't catch yourself on the frickin' stairs. Go up them. This is atrocious. His ability to move is severely hampered by the fact that I'm not very good at anything. Okay. Any more? Any more for any more? No. There's no one here, is there? It's literally not generating any dudes. Wonderful. This doesn't... Okay, that didn't... It was worth... You've got to admit, that was worth a try. That was definitely worth a try. Or a triad. Yeah. Focus on them, guess. Get it... Claude, man, what are you doing? $18. Got 40 seconds to kill 18 more people. $15. Got 15 of them. Well, they've got 10. $11 left. 11 left. 15 seconds. 11 left. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're going to be left in an area full of triad that don't like me because I've been shooting them. And 1%. Didn't work. Somebody call him. We were getting there. You've got to admit, we were getting there. That was a lot better. We had 11 left. It wasn't enough. But it was something. Right, guys. I've really enjoyed tonight, even though we've actually only finished one mission. Practice does make perfect. That's how it is in these games, isn't it? Right, I've really enjoyed tonight. I hope you guys have too. Let me just turn off the recording. There we are. Stop. And guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. I've had a really good time with that. That was a lot of fun. Which probably says an awful lot more about me. Next GTA or similar game, your character is actually employed by the big insurance companies to drive up policy prices. What a conspiracy, yeah. You're employed to drive up the insurance premiums, and then after they've gone up to the correct amount, you then enforce the law so that people are paying for something that's not necessary. Oh, what a conspiracy. It's been a good night. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I've had a great night. I hope you have as well. Tomorrow we're doing Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to spend a bit of time tomorrow afternoon grinding so that we get a bit further on, and hopefully I can get 5 levels or something. I might actually grind tonight because there's nothing stopping me, and then we could play the game properly. Also, still working on the scripts for getting a bulk of GTA, a bulk of GameHammer scripted, ready to go. I'm currently 2 down, 3 on the way, and we'll see how we get on from there. But until tomorrow, take care, have a great evening. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Happy gaming, and keep it retro. Bye bye.